Today we're going to get to work on the piece of writing that you chose that you would like to work on this week. So I want you to have your piece of writing out with you, and I'm going to walk you through how to use the opinion writing checklist to help you become a better reader. Okay, so first of all, we are going to look at the grade 2 column first. Okay, so what you want to do is look at each descriptor. So this one says, I wrote my opinion or my likes and dislikes and gave reasons for my opinion. If you don't think you're quite there, then you would mark not yet. If you think, hey, I had some glimmers of that in my writing, then you would check starting to. If you think, yes, I do that very, very well, then you would check this box, okay? Now, when you check that box, what that says is you need to go back into your writing right now and look and put the little Post-its with a little note that says overall in your writing to show that you were doing it and that was in the overall topic, okay? Then what you want to do is slide on over to the grade 3 column. And you want to ask yourself, did I told my readers my opinion and ideas on a text or a topic and help them understand my reasons? So you remember when Miss Winters did the frog and toad writing last week? And we had to go through and write 3 proofs of our opinion. If you thought you did all of that and you did it really, really well, then you would check yes. And again, if you're checking yes, then you are going back in your writing and you are proving that with your stickies. Okay? When that is finished, we're going to go to the next one, which is our lead. I wrote a beginning in which I not only gave my opinion, but also set up readers to expect what my writing would try to convince them of. So, remember that we said in our opinion writing that you need to state your story and that you need to give your opinion. If you did those things, then you would mark yes, and then you need to go back and put a sticky on your lead and tell what you have in that lead that you marked yes on. If you mark yes, you slide on over to grade 3. You read that descriptor and you make your decision. Okay, if it's yes, you need to prove it in your text, in your writing. Then you move on down to transitions. I connected parts of my piece using words such as also, another, and because. If you did that, you would mark yes and then show in your writing where you did that. Then if you did mark yes, you would slide over to grade 3 and read that descriptor. I connected my ideas and reasons with my examples using words such as for example and because, and I connected one reason or example using words such as also and another. Both of these are talking about, did you use those really good opinion starters, this little sentence starters that we talked about? Then you're going to go down to the ending and ask yourself that descriptor. I wrote an ending in which I reminded readers of my opinion. If you did that, you mark yes, and then you prove it in your writing. And then you go to organization. My piece had different parts. I wrote a lot of lines for each part. If you had your 3 proofs in your writing and you gave not only your opinion or the reason why you thought that, but also you proved it with maybe some quotes from your text or from something that happened in the story, then you would mark yes, prove it in your text, and then move to 3rd grade. What this is going to do for us in this structure part, which is the only part you're looking at today, that will tell you what you need to work on for your next piece of writing. So this week, we're going to be going through the opinion writing checklist together for each section, and you're going to be marking that in your writing. By the end of the week, boys and girls, we'll be able to look back and you will see exactly the things that you need to work on. If you marked yes, then that is probably, those are not the things that you're going to need to work on. If you marked not yet or starting to, those could be possibilities that you will want to make into goals. Okay? So, one little piece at a time. For today, I only want you to do the structure piece, the structure portion of this checklist, and look at your writing. We will go on to the next section tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.